of world-renowned surgeons, Alexis doesn't need glory or fame. She's fine with being a mere ER doctor, and every minute she spends with Daniel and their tight-knit town where he lives, she's discovering what's really important. Yet, letting their relationship become anything more than a short-term fling would mean turning her back on her family and giving up the opportunity to help thousands of people. Bringing Daniel into a world is impossible, and yet she can't just give up the joy she's found with him either. With so many differences between them, how can Alexis possibly choose between her world and his? Sounds interesting. I really want to read some light romantic books for the summer, for the spring and summer. I'm really in the mood for that, so this seems perfect. I'm just realizing this book looks really good with my eyes. Very important. Okay. The next book that I have is this. And I am super excited for this one. And also I think the cover is super beautiful because it is like with the gold and stuff, it just looks super pretty. And it is called The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. And I believe that this is a trilogy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And yeah, it sounds promising, so I'm going to read the back to you. It says, of course, I want to be like them. They're beautiful as blades forged in some divine fire, and Cardan is even more beautiful than the rest. I hate him so much that sometimes when I look at him, I can hardly breathe. One terrible morning, Jude and her sisters see their parents murdered in front of them. The fearsome assassin abducts all three girls and brings them to the world of fairy, mocked and tormented for being merely mortal. Jude soon realizes that to survive in the treacherous, dangerous world of the royal court, she needs to be as cunning and deceitful as the Fae themselves. But the stairway to power is fraught with shadows and betrayal, and looming over all is the arrogant and charismatic Prince Cardan. That sounds so good. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I recently